That song fucking rules. Oh my god. Alright, welcome. We're going to start the stream off with a little drawing game. If you're with me on Twitch, hello. If you're with me on YouTube, hello. My name's Andy, and I'm an artist, and we're going to be doing a fun little game right now as we start the stream off to warm up. Now, this game here, if you're on Instagram, you're not going to be able to see it, but you should be able to see it on Twitch and YouTube. It's called Quick Draw. So basically, you're seeing if Google could recognize what you're drawing. And let's go. Let's do it. So it says draw a horse in under 20 seconds. Okay, let's go for it. Let's get the horse.
I see elbow or bow tie.
Face. Uh-oh. Incredible amount of lag here. There we go.
I see shoe.
20 seconds. Holy shit.
I see mailbox or chair or hammer or roller
3
coaster or
seconds.
dog. I see lion
I fucked that up.
or elephant.
I fucked that up so
Sorry,
bad.
I couldn't guess it.
Okay. Stethoscope. Okay, this should be a little bit easier. Here, let me fix my camera real quick. Let's do that and let's go for it. Okay. Well, stethoscope. Okay. Stethoscope. You got the
I see line or hockey stick or animal migration. Oh, I know. It's stethoscope.
Oh, you got it. Diving board. Okay, let's do this. Diving board.
I see line.
You do see a line.
I see hat. I see flying saucer or streetlight. I see hammer or mailbox.
No.
Oh, I know. It's diving board.
There you go, Google. There you go. All right, raccoon. Let's go. All right, let's see.
I see nose or line
that's
or
a
elbow
shitty
or shoe
raccoon.
or knee. I see mouse or matches or dog or toaster. Oh, I know. It's raccoon.
There you go. Okay. Sea turtle. All right.
I see
Let's
grill
see
or
here.
foot or headphones or pillow. I see shoe or brain or angel or
Okay.
submarine or frog. I see camouflage or raccoon or
Close.
cow or elephant.
Close.
I see rhinoceros
Close.
or dolphin or
Close.
dragon or
That looks like a
tiger.
turtle.
Oh, I know. It's sea turtle.
Yeah, it is a sea turtle. Hey man, what's up, Ruben? How you doing? How's it going? How's your night? We're playing this game. Fuck, I forgot what I was supposed to draw. Let's quit. All right, let's start over. I'm doing a little quick draw warm up. Good, good. All right, let's draw some peas. All right. Let's see.
I see circle. I see eyeglasses or
These are terrible
motorbike
peas.
or animal migration or lobster.
Animal
I see
migration.
camouflage or teapot. I
That's
see
a
shoe
spoon?
or mouse or grapes or crocodile or toothpaste.
All
I
right.
see wristwatch or
All right,
raccoon
no,
or hot dog
that's not it.
or water slide. Sorry, I couldn't guess it.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch!
All right, let's do it. Jail. Got it. Okay. Let's do a square.
I see line or person or
Let's do-
square or postcard or spreadsheet.
bars.
Oh, I know. It's jail.
Yep, there you go. Got it. Gotcha, bitch. River. Oh, okay. Here, let's do this.
I see squiggle or the
Let's-
Great Wall of China or garden
Squiggle.
hose. I see stairs or zigzag.
Come on, man.
I see
it.
computer mouse. Oh, I know. It's river.
Crown. Okay, that's fucking easy as shit. Let's do it.
I see square. Oh, I know. It's crown.
Yeah, of course. All right. Let's do a tornado. Ooh.
I see squiggle or hurricane or lightning. Oh, I know. It's tornado.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, B. Let's go for the B.
I see circle. I see
Oh,
eye or
God,
comet
let's
or
see.
sleeping bag or camera. Oh, I know. It's B.
There you go. Well drawn. Our neural net figured out 5 of your doodles, but it saw something else in another one. Select one to see what it saw, and visit the data to see 50 million drawings by other people. I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's do one more quick round. Let's play again. Draw a mug in under 20 seconds. Let's go. Boom. Let's get the circle.
I see pond, or
Let's
flying
get
saucer, or
cylinder.
paper, or cup.
And you do
Oh,
a
I
handle.
know, it's mug.
There you go, it's a mug. Draw a picture frame in under 20 seconds. Let's go. Oof, I shouldn't.
I see square. Oh, I know, it's picture frame.
There you go. Draw a squirrel in under 20 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Alright, ooh, squirrel. It's got a
I
little
see
fucking
circle, or
nose.
donut, or stop sign, or
It's
pig.
got a
I see
little-
bear, or teddy
Little
bear.
hands. This little body.
I see owl. Oh, I know, it's squirrel.
There you go. Alright, teapot. Teapot, teapot, teapot.
I see circle, or
got the
cookie,
top
or music
lid.
note,
You
or
got the
mustache.
little
I see
stout
chandelier,
thing
or
here.
stethoscope. Oh, I know, it's teapot.
Fuck. Okay. Got it. Calendar, let's go. Warming up, warming up, warming up, warming up. Let's go. Calendar.
I see square.
Ooh.
I see dishwasher,
Ooh,
or
the
shorts,
lag
or
is fucking
pants,
up my drawing.
or cooler. I see
It's
spreadsheet.
jail. It's jail. It might be jail.
I'm stumped.
You're
Oh, I
stumped.
know, it's calendar.
There you go. Draw a dresser. What does a dresser look like? Dresser. Okay, let's go.
I see belt,
Dresser.
or toothbrush, or screwdriver, or marker.
This
I see
thing,
keyboard,
you got the
or
other
diving
foot.
board, or
And then you gotta
table.
get the
I see pants, or oven.
shelf.
Oh, I know, it's
You got-
dresser.
Yeah, baby. Well drawn. 6 out of your doodles. So I couldn't see how I figured it out. No, I'm good. I think I'm all warmed up. I'm all warmed up. Ruben, how you doing? How was your week? How was the Whitest Kids You Know stream? Is that still going on right now? Let me adjust. I'm gonna adjust my Instagram Live to go back to the paper. And I'm gonna be doing my first drawing here. This was submitted to me through my Instagram, my cousin Chris. Chris, if you're there, what's up, bro? If you're not, I'll see you later on the internet. Let's do it. Boom. What is that? Artifact. Quick draw. There it is. Got it. Okay. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna bring the volume down just a little bit. They haven't gone live yet. Ah, okay. I'll be here definitely till 11. But we'll see what happens, how much energy I have. I'm gonna do 2 requests from my Instagram. Usually on Saturday morning or Friday night, I'll post a story on Instagram to be like, hey, if you have an idea that you want me to draw, whatever the fuck brain fart comes out, just send it my way and I'll draw it. So this is a request by my cousin to draw us, me and him, as very strong corn dogs. So I think the corn dog thing is a little inside joke between the two of us. So we're gonna get going. I'm gonna get some Sharpies. I had some time to prepare this bad boy, and we're gonna get going. So yeah, this guy. And so let me see, make sure. Ooh, I'm not in frame. Okay. So So I want to jump in with you for a bit, but I can't see again. So I'll probably just lurk and play The Witcher 3. Hey, no worries, man, no worries. Never played Witcher 3? It's definitely, it's interested me, for sure. But, you do your thing, man. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so where do we start? Let's start on the faces. Okay. So with the faces, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the Micron, since they're my thinnest markers that I have for these guys. I usually pick a very thick, quick marker for my Instagram live drawing prompts. And then I might go back and do the bigger portions of the drawing. Yeah, thanks again, Ruben. Thanks again for stopping by. Yeah, so I'll do the face details with a thinner pen, but I don't usually go thinner than this guy right here, Micron PN. Michael Genevieve, what's up? Stop by at twitch.tv/WhatAGasSync to catch the whole stream if you'd like. Right now I'm drawing a request by my cuz, Chris. Right there. So yeah, so let's do some small details with this Micron PN. Sure stands for pen. The PN15, if you know what I mean. Right now, just going around doing my beard. We're just chilling tonight. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday night. I hope you had a wonderful week. I definitely did, you know. I had a decent week. No, nothing crazy or out of the ordinary. Work was good. Work wasn't crazy, thank God, because it's been crazy for a couple of months now. I've been very productive making art. I'm going to be productive all weekend with my art. My cousin Chris just asked me, Chris, I don't know if, let's see here, skipped frames detected over the last 2 minutes. Good. Ooh, that's not good. I wonder what might be taking energy away from my computer. I'm gonna kill the Wacom tablet. Stream chat, multi-stream. Here we go. So yeah, had a decent week, you know. Didn't have a crazy week like I've been having for ever since December. So I gotta be grateful for that. 1000%. And you know, things are relatively chill over here in New York. I mean, they don't have to be. They could be, I guess they could be, depending if you have a car or not, or like if you have tons of friends that are not really sticking with the Corona, like hanging out with small crowds type thing. You know, you could occupy yourself pretty easily in this city. But me and my wife are definitely trying to stay safe. You know, in April we're gonna get a car hopefully, so we'll be able to do more weekend trips. But yeah, that's what's up. You know. I don't even think. I'm trying to think, like, what things did I do this week that I could talk about on stream besides work and, like, cook? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I have more to tell right now. Let's see here. We're gonna go over this line. I'm gonna go over that line. Let's get these fingies. Very rudimentary, fast fingies with the big old Sharpie here. It's not a big Sharpie, it's a fine point Sharpie, but nonetheless way bigger than my microns. Let's get the little weasel, the elbow skin. Get a nice bicep. You know, it's just like a C. It's like the letter C almost. Okay, and now let's go for the big stroke here, this big line. I'm gonna be doing the corn dog. I should do it in a thicker. Yeah, let's do this one. This is a medium point Sharpie right here. Yep, you just kind of go for it, you know. It's by the seat of your pants. Let's do it again for Chris's corn dog. All right. Yeah. And okay, let's do Chris's face. So let's go back to the pen, micron. Oh, fuck. I gotta change the change it to art. I'm just changing my category right now on Twitch real quick. Art done. Okay. Ooh. Alright, fix that and let's get back to it. I'm gonna be doing Chris's face right now. Hey Sammy. I am doing a prompt by our cousin Chris of me and him as corn dogs, because he's a corn dog and I definitely am a corn dog. How has your week been? How's your life been? Let's see here. Let's go to his nose and do a little shadow near the bridge of the nose here. Alright. And like a little curve for his cheek. Now what I do usually is I take these viewer requests from my Instagram. You could find me at Whatagas Inc. on Instagram. And I usually ask for submissions like usually like Sunday, Friday night, or Saturday morning. And I'll post them on Instagram like come Monday. And that's what we do here. But you know, what I also do is I digitize these drawings. I always start by making an actual physical hand-done drawing. And then I'll take a picture of this, and then I will scan it. I mean, I'm scanning it by taking a picture of it, duh. And then I'll, you know, play with it in Photoshop just a little bit, and then digitize it and vectorize it. I do all sorts of things to my drawings. But what I try to do mostly is maintain that hand-done look, because that's what it is, and that's what I do. Let's do these glasses real quick. Let's color them in. You'll never guess what he'll draw next. What's up, Jamie? What is going on?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Welcome to the stream. Ooh, I am like not in the box. So, it's been as warm as it's ever been in New York, and we finally have the heat turned off, and with all these lights in this room, it's fucking hot, and I'm probably gonna be sweaty during the stream, so forgive my sweatiness. I'm a sweaty bastard. But how you doing? Oh my god, gas. How you doing? What's new? What's good? Let me know. Have you been running? I got out there this morning. I got to work out a little bit. I'm going for a run tomorrow. This is the first week workout that I haven't wanted to puke in a week. So I guess I'm back. So I'm feeling good about that. Feeling good about fitness. Feeling good about fitness, I am. Yeah. That's what's going on, and hell yeah, get them miles, baby. Get them reps. At least today I was getting reps in. Feels so good to be back in a routine where you're doing something active with your body. And just getting out of my head. But like, the thing that I find funny is that I guess I'm like working out, doing what essentially is like a high intensity training type thing. The moment I start thinking, I realize that like I'm not working hard enough when I have like coherent thoughts. And then I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I can't like plan for my day. I gotta get through this workout and try to do it to the best of my ability, you know? My god, I am sweating. But we live relatively close to the train, so like I feel good about working out outside like 1,000 times more than going into a gym. Here, so I'm going to start doing the shading. But what I was saying is that we live right by one of the elevated trains. We're literally a block away from it. And, I mean, even though it's outside, I'm like, what the fuck am I breathing in right now? Is this like, this polluted ass? Chris, what's up, bro? You gotta check me out on Twitch, man. Check me out on Twitch. twitch.tv/whatagas.inc. So you could see my face and you could go in the chat and you can interact with me and my friends. We're just hanging out, drawing a bunch of corn dogs. You, me. That's what's going on, brother. That's what's going on. Yeah, but I can't. I'm on my phone. Bro, download the Twitch app. It's they have an app. It's called Twitch. Make an account. And then once you made an account, go to the search bar and look up What a Gas Inc. INC. And I'll be there, brother. And then you'll get to see my beautiful face, and you'll get to hear music and just, you know, just chill and relax. Yeah, Chris is doing it. Chris is doing it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. This music is Voodoo Dawn, Echoes of Fagin, which I think is the last name of one of the guys in Steely Dan. I'm using a copyright free music service tonight, and I'm listening to their Elevators music station. And yeah, Pretzel Rocks. Pretzel Rocks is like the app that it's loaded in onto my broadcast platform, and they provide like a free subscription service for like copyright free music, but you could pay for it or it's free. You know, if you pay for it, you have more flexibility and usage of their library. But right now I just have it tuned into their Elevator channel, and it's like pretty fucking good. Like, it's been like 75% like decent songs, like in the vision of, in the range of songs that I really wanted. And the volume kind of, it's like way more consistent than running my music off of iTunes, which is nice. It just seems to be a little bit easier to work. So, and it's copyright free, so I don't have to worry about fucking any of that copyright shit. My stuff getting muted, you know. You so fancy, oh yeah. This one's Astrud by Michael Nora. Yeah, it's like I'm like really into streaming right now, and like it's like definitely like the mere fact that like I'm like 99% sticking to a drawing schedule like Saturday night, which by the way, I don't know, let me know if this works for you. Ronnie's in the house. Hello. Who's the bun and who's the hot dog? Oh, no, it's me and my cousin, but we're corn dogs. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, look at my setup. My markers, my microphone. Yeah, so it's like me and my cousin, it's a little inside joke. We used to send each other playlists of music that we wanted to expose each other to, and I put Minutemen's, I think, History of the World Part 2. And there's that line where Dean Boone says, "We were fucking corn dogs," and he really liked that. So, everything's been corn dogs, but, you know, corn dogs for two corny dudes is how I see it. Ronnie, what's up? How you doing? How you feeling? Yeah! Chris is in the house! Chris is in the house! Chris is in the house!
God damn it, baby, you know I ain't lying, dude. I'm gonna tell you
Join in the chant. Hey, buddy. Thank you for signing up. Thank you for making a Twitch account. I appreciate it. I love you. You are the homie. Alright, I have to go back. So I was saying hi to a bot. Ruben. No, you weren't saying hi to a bot. You were saying hi to me. Oh. The fucking Ruben, the music service the music that you're listening to is a service, and like for me to use it free, that like it has to shit the song title in the chat. Who's the bun and who's the hot dog? I said that. Thanks for not making fun of me, brother. I'm not gonna make fun of you. We're just feathering it.
son of a bitch.
Remember, success in streaming is primarily about consistency. Yeah, dude. So, for the people in chat, let me know, like, if this is... I know Saturday is, like, a really high traffic, it's a high traffic day to stream. I'm thinking about moving it over to Sunday. Sunday, probably, like, 7 or 8 till 11. Let me know if that is better for you, because I want to hang out with you guys, and I don't want to be like, things are going to be opening up slowly, and that was the main reason why I started on Saturday, because like fucking New York is still closed, and I figured what a better time to draw on a Saturday night than Saturday night in New York. But yeah, let me know if Sunday's good. And then definitely gonna move forward with Sundays and then Wednesday. I'm at the end of my sickness, just coughing out the last phlegm. Oh, thank God. It's great to hear, brother. Great to hear. Let's do one of these. And I'm happy you're not sick anymore. Don't forget, join in the chant song, Muscle and Hate. I will. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that in this drawing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Chris, I feel like a person again. Thank God, man. And you said it wasn't COVID. I'm pretty sure you said it was just like a flu. Ronnie, for work, are you working, and what's your, like, you don't have to tell us what you do, but like, do you interface with people a lot for your job? Like, and I'm sorry if I forgot, but I'm also sweating like a motherfucker because it's actually not too cold outside, and it's a little warm in here because of the lights. So right now I'm shading the corn dog. Chris the corn dog. This is a nice jam. Like, honestly, for a fucking for a stock music service, or not stock, but like for a rights-free music service, this is pretty fucking good, I must say. Alright, let's go over these lines. Let's thicken up this corn dog line. Let's do another one off. Do a little bit of bumpiness, a little bit of roly-poliness. Like, you know, like a You know, because a corn dog is fairly smooth, but it's not like completely smooth, you know? Chris, how's your week? How's work going? Let me know. What are you doing tonight? What have you done tonight? Let your cuz know. Let your cousin know. Let him know. Oh, I will. Seriously, I could send it to you. So right now we're doing, you know, since I try to keep my drawings fairly simple, I am hanging with my friend, went to my first Korean barbecue. Nice!
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
How'd you like it? What'd you eat? I fucking love Korean barbecue. Korean barbecue, Korean chicken wings. Did you eat kimchi? Went to get cookies gourmet. Alright, I don't know what that is. Is that a cookie, is that like a high-end Mrs. Fields or something? Ooh, this song is the jam. Ben Maverick, Goodbye Samba. Alright, let's see. Hey guys, if you've never stopped here before, if this is your first time watching me, my name's Andy. I go by Whatagas on Instagram and TikTok and all the bullshit. And what I do usually is ask for viewer follower requests for ideas to draw. And I asked for prompts essentially, you know, Friday night, Saturday morning, and then I draw what you told me to draw, and then I post it the following week. Now, I have a couple drawings from last week that I didn't do, or no, that I didn't post, but I just finished them. So whatever you don't see, if you don't see it the following week, you'll see it eventually, because I try to put. I know I do post everything that I do. Oh, this vocal part in this song is really fucking creepy. I don't know how you feel about it, but let me know in the chat if it's creeping you out like it is me. Okay, I'm back. I like some trumpets. I like a brass section. Pork belly. Chicken, spicy chicken, sirloin. Dude, you fucking ate like a king, bro. You ate like the surf. No surf, just the turf and the turf. Yeah, you gotta get kimchi is like not in the white or the I would just say in the American palate because you're Dominican. Kimchi, like, you gotta get used to, like, fermented foods, but kimchi is, like, mad good for your stomach, and, like, once you get used to, like, the pepperiness, it's kind of like beer when you start drinking beer. Once you get used to the flavor, it starts making sense, and you start appreciating it. Or, like, like a more aggressive pickle, you know? I don't know if you eat pickles, drop a P in the chat if you like pickles. And yeah, but like, did you get all the little plates when you started eating and stuff like that? And you get all the little, like, you get the fish cakes, and then you get the like the sprouts and stuff. Yeah, let me know. My favorite thing besides pork belly is and like all the accoutrement that you get when you eat at a Korean place are chicken wings. You gotta try their chicken wings, man. Every place does them differently, but like some places, like they just do the crunchiest, most delicious fried chicken wings. All right, I'm gonna pull back a little bit on the camera so you can see the rest of the drawing. Oh, I gotta do the muscles in the arms. Oh, is this dry? Is this dry? Oh, what is he doing? Oh, no, he's risking it. He's risking it all. I think my cat is gonna start scratching the door to be let out, so I might have to let her out. Here, Blanche. Yeah, I don't want her to pee. I'll be right back. Hold on for 2 seconds. Here we go, Blanche. You can go. All right, we're back. Yeah. There she goes. I don't want her peeing in the room here. Okay, mussels. I will. We had spicy sauce, but most definitely we should try Korean barbecue together. Next time you're able to travel, you should come here, and I could take you to a real ass Korean spot in Koreatown. Oh my god. You'd love soldier stew. You would love soldier stew. Ooh, this song kind of sucks. I feel it's like a dollar store version of Prince. Yeah, let's skip this song. Alright, back at it. Back at it. When you coming over to Florida? I am gonna be in Florida for a very short time in December. My buddy's getting married in Angie, hello. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a long ass time. Hope you're doing well. I'm just drawing a request here. Okay, Florida. I went skiing today for the first time ever and I didn't die. Congratulations! Jamie. Let me get back to you after I answer the Florida question. So, Chris, my buddy has a wedding in Florida that is in the middle of December, and we are taking off. My cousin isn't bald, but he shaves his head. So we're taking off a lot of time in September for the wedding, and I hope you can make the wedding, Chris, because that would be amazing. So we're taking 2 weeks off of work in September for the wedding. So since that's like the most I've ever taken at my job, like I've literally taken maybe 2 days tops off last year with the at my job. So since we're taking so much time off, I'm not going to be able to take a lot of time off for Thanksgiving, but I really can't take time off for Christmas, because you know what happens in February, and I'm gonna like I can't leave. I can't leave the state. So I'm going to Florida for like a quick ass weekend, December 11th, and then we're gonna be right back here. So I'm telling my parents, like, if y'all want to see me, you know, you might have to come up to New York for a trip once everyone's fully vaccinated. But yeah, that's what's up, man. So if you want to come and visit, mi casa es su casa. That's what's up. Jamie, you didn't die, so that's great. How'd you feel you did? How'd you feel how is like your comfort level skiing? Like, are you comfortable? Are you like pizzaing all the way down hills? Did you stick to the bunny hills? Did you go for actual hills? What's going on? I never left the security of the bunny. I'm queen of the bunny hill. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? It's a beautiful thing. I'm here for that. So skiing is really big in my wife's she skis lots. She skied her entire life, and I skied maybe once in my life before we went for our first time, and she booked a trip. She asked me at some point, did you ski? I was like, yeah, I skied, whatever. Also, only bunny hills. I didn't do anything bigger than a bunny hill. And so she booked us a trip in Vermont, like a bus type trip, where you take the bus out from New York and they drive you to Vermont and you get like a lift pass and all that shit. And this mountain is fucking huge. And I'm just like shitting in my pants, but it was probably like 4 or 5 years prior to that since the last time I skied. So I didn't do a lesson. I just went straight to the bunny hills. And like I kind of remembered how to pizza the skis and stop, but that's pretty much it. I wasn't really comfortable with a lot. And like first I must master the bunny hill, then I'll tackle the mountain. And so I was like, you know, maybe 4, usually I do 4 runs of the bunny hill, and I was like, yeah, let's go. We went on this hill that like straight up was like at least like 200 or 300 yards of just like such a steep fucking incline. I was like going down, like falling, like I was so fucking scared to point my skis down because I knew I would pick up so much speed. So I was going forward to the side, falling over, getting up, going 45 degrees, picking a lot of speed, trying to turn, falling. It was fucking awful. I was like what's this? I was like Chris Farley rolling down the hill, eating shit. The falls weren't like big, but just like after constantly falling and after constantly spending the energy to get up from the side on a super steep incline, I was just like, I had to just like ditch it, and like I clipped out of my skis and I walked down the hill, and like I was just so covered in sweat. It was so awful. She was like, you definitely need to practice. And I was like, yep, never again. So last times we've skied has been in a small mountain in New Jersey. Is this trip y'all went on recently? No, 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 no. It's fucking hard. And taking on all that speed and seeing just like 300 yards of just a downhill, it's like, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to like break anything. But we went, no, the last trip that we went, it was called Mountain Creek. It's in New Jersey. It's like North Jersey, and it was made famous by Action Park, which was the famous park that's next door to the ski resort where like people died on water slides and shit in the 80s and early 90s. And I think my family went one time and I scraped my leg and like I bled everywhere on one of the water slides. But look, WKUK is live. Ruben, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate you. Have fun. And thank you. Yeah, there was a movie about Action Park that I think came out recently. Like Johnny Knoxville. I think it was like a fictitious movie based on Action Park and the things that happened there. I'm feeling this. Alright, okay. I think we are done with me and my cousin as cornballs. Congratulations! I'm gonna take some water. So if you're not familiar with me, what I do is I digitize this, and then I post it on my Instagram on Monday. And yeah, and I give you a shout out, and I tag you, and I let people, my friends, know that this is your idea that we collaborated on, and that's what's up. That's how this works. I usually don't do the digitization on stream because I haven't figured out how to use Photoshop without it killing my computer. So once I figure that out, I might do more Photoshop work on stream, but as of right now, I'm just doing the actual physical drawings in real life because it doesn't kill my computer and it allows the stream, allows it to run. So next drawing we got going is, this was submitted, who was this submitted by? Her name just fucking, oh my god, Hannah, hello. She took pictures, amazing pictures, at our courthouse wedding. And she asked to have a stone kitty eating a bowl of sketty. And so this is what we got going for the next drawing. A stoned kitty having some spaghetti. So let's go. Let's get started. Again, I'm going to use probably this Micron pen. To do the fine details. And let's start with the nose here. Yeah, sometimes I like finish the drawing off stream, but I'm starting to get the hang of like my stream practices or whatever. So, and like the technical shit. So I'm going to be posting more video of the drawings, like time-lapse stuff. But yeah, I love drawing your prompts, guys. So if you have a prompt, check my stories Saturday morning. I usually ask for 1 or 2 prompts, and then I sketch them in my sketchbook, and then I usually do 1 or 2 sketches before I take it down to my big sheet here, and then I do the pencils before the stream, and then I ink it on stream, because I feel like doing pencils and inking. Yeah, I'll be on till at least 11 o'clock, Leandro. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double, give me fire, give me double,
Alright, what are we doing here? This is like a very, very chill jam right now. Ooh, the pen. Let's see this one. That was a pretty fucking song. God damn. Alright, so let's do the reflective portion of this eye, this cat's eye. This cat. This is Blanche, by the way. I use my cat as the model for tonight's drawing. So I'm using my medium point Sharpie paint marker to really fill that in quickly. I'm going to go very delicately around the shapes here. Alright, and then I'm going to use the Micron 1, Graphic 1, to finish the job here and get these little corners. I like to draw in real life. I'm kind of like... I'm definitely not going to get a digital, a screened tablet anytime soon, because those things, like decent ones are at least $400, and pro ones are like anywhere from 800 to 1,000 and change. So that's not going to be happening anytime soon. But what I also could do is take my pencil. Yes, they are so spendy. What I also could do is take my pencil drawing and take a photo of it and then bring it into Photoshop and just like bring the layer down in opacity and then go over that in with, you know, normal Photoshop brushes and whatnot. But I'm not like, it's the fucking, the question is, will Photoshop completely decimate my computer and its RAM? And so far I need to do a test, another test, but last time I did it, it was just like you draw and then it shows up 2 seconds later. So, you know what? Like, when hold on, I don't remember seeing drawing on your Instagram, Jamie. So, do you draw? Have you drawn? Would you call yourself an artist? Would you call yourself a doodler? What's your story with art and drawing? Because what I found about myself is that sometimes I need an exterior force to be pushing me into the activity. So that is the whole start of Drunk Draw, which I started about 2 years ago. April 28th will be 2 years, where I was just like, so, just like you hit a wall some days and your motivation gets killed by life or work. And then oftentimes I would just be like, have great ideas, and just all of that shit gets thrown out at some point and you don't do it. Well, 2 years ago, I was just like, you know what? I'm drunk. I should ask people what to draw and, just draw it on Instagram Live. Fuck it, like I had the liquid courage from being drunk. And then what I did was I did something like a lot less high tech than this, but I started out with Crayolas. And, I just ripped out some 8.5 by 11 sheets and started taking requests. And, thankfully, like, there was enough people on Instagram Live that, like, they're sending me ideas and texts and prompts and stuff. And, like, 99% of those drawings were awful, but it was just a fucking blast. So I know myself, and it's kind of like I just have to, somehow put the, have someone like put the thing on me to get the job done. And, it's like, it's not real pressure, but it's like a nice pressure to have to, be accountable for these drunk drawings, or for right now for these stream drawings. So and so I did it like some months I did it sporadically, and now on Twitch we're doing it every week, and like it's just like giving me so much practice, basically. Like this hasn't happened like in months, where I just have my sketchbook out and me and my wife are on the couch watching TV after we eat dinner, and like ideas are coming up, like, and I'm like, oh fuck, like this would be cool, like as a standalone drawing, and like things are flowing. So like the main objective, like it's happening, and like I'm definitely like getting that reward from doing these drawings for you guys, for my friends. And it's a wonderful thing. But all I'm saying is just put the bar low, put the bar to the floor. Don't expect anything great, just do it. And do it with a Crayola marker, because it's like there's nothing like drawing like you're a fucking kid and not worrying about details, like, which is just like the story of my professional life. And then it just kills your creativity at some point when you're so fucking focused on details. So I don't know, let me know if you feel the same way about that stuff. But anywho, if you're in Twitch,
Welcome back.
thank you for watching. This is a chill little drawing stream. I take requests on Saturdays on my Instagram, Whatagas Inc. INC. And I draw your requests. It's as simple as that. Next week, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put requests out for doodles. So if you follow me on Instagram, what we're gonna do next week is that I'm gonna request a doodle from you, and we're gonna do a game where it's just like you start it and I finish it. So you could take a fucking post-it or whatever and do this, and then just take a picture of that with your phone. You send it to me and I'll complete the drawing live on stream, and we'll have a little collaboration based on a little doodle that you start, I finish. How about that? And yeah, so ooh, 60%, not so good. Let's see here. That's fun. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, I have a ton of ideas, but I think the most important thing, at least with Twitch, is to get me interacting with you guys, my buddies, my friends, my pals, and we could share this little piece of art together in this moment where I make it, because that's the most fun, when we're all in it together and sharing, and you know, and I just get practice drawing, and I love it. I love it! Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so what are we doing right now? Let's do the other eye. We're doing Blanche's other eye. So, if you're still with us on Twitch, thank you for hanging out. I am going to probably switch it up in a little bit after I do Blanche's. Let me fill in Blanche's eye with the medium marker. Check it out. I'm drawing Blanche eating a bowl of spaghetti while stoned, and this was Hannah's prompt. Hannah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if she's watching. I don't think she is, but this is kind of awesome. I know. I'm really loving it so far. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're going to change it up. Let's take a quick break. Let me... this. Let me pull up my quick draw. Let's see if this works. I don't know if you're here in the beginning of the stream, but I was doing these quick draws as a little drawing exercise. Let's see if it pops up on the stream like it's supposed to. That's weird. It's not popping up. Let's see here. try to add it again. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Browser source, window capture. Quick draw. Yep. Alright, perfect. Let's do this. Anna, look. We're taking a break from drawing Stone Blanche eating pasta, but we're going to be doing a quick draw. Let's see if I can get this up on the stream without crashing everything. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see if this works. So, quick draw, it's like, can a neural network learn to recognize doodling? You know, high stakes, let's go. Draw a beard in under 20 seconds. Okay. Let's see here.
I see golf club, or foot, or broom, or tooth. I see popsicle, or toe, or blueberry, or goatee. Oh, I know, it's beard.
Okay. Here, let's change it up real quick. Hold on 1 second. Do this. Let's do this. Let's do this real quick. Quick draw. Sorry guys, I should have set this up in my sources. Copy. No problem. There we go. Paste. Okay. There we go. Let's go back to... Let's go back to the doodles. Okay, here we go. Draw a stereo in under 20 seconds. Let's see if we could do this. Okay. Let's go. Let's start with the rectangle.
I see diving board, or square, or camera, or mug.
Circle.
I see radio. Oh, I know, it's stereo.
There you go. Good job, Google. Draw a black cat in under 20 seconds. Okay. Let's see here. Eyes,
I see
eyes.
circle, or peas, or grapes, or bear,
Let's
or
see
raccoon.
here.
I see owl. I see sword monster, or robot, or cow. I see tiger, or cat, or lion. Oh, I know,
You had it.
it's black cat.
There you go. Ladder. This is easy.
I see line. I see jail,
Let's go.
or skyscraper. Oh, I know, it's ladder.
Here. Oh, should I go this way? Yeah, let's do that. Tiger. Ooh, tiger's hard.
I see squiggle, or bow tie, or rain, or animal migration, or bush. I see smiley face, or hedgehog, or raccoon.
10
Oh, I
seconds.
know, it's tiger.
How did that know that it was a tiger? Draw a zigzag. Alright, that's...
I see arrow, or squiggle. Oh, I know, it's zigzag.
Okay. Let's try this again. Radio. We just did this. I mean,
I see bench, or keyboard. I see sleeping bag,
Let's do
or camera.
that.
Oh, I know, it's radio.
draw a keyboard. Alright, that's easy. Let's do a square.
Oh, I know, it's keyboard.
Fuck you! How did that know? How did he know? Draw an airplane in under 20 seconds. Okay. Let's see here.
I see stage, or matches, or garden, or garden hose. Oh, I know, it's airplane.
Yeah. This is gonna be too easy.
I see golf club. Oh, I know. It's Stitches.
Jamie, I haven't played Scribble, but like I was looking into it like maybe an hour before the stream, and I was like, I have to figure out how to do this at some point because like I like doing like interactive shit with you guys, and like I'm sure it's fun. It looks fun as fuck, but I haven't figured out like how to incorporate it into the stream. So let's do a door. But thank you for
I
letting
see
me
line
know.
or leg. Oh, I know. It's door.
Okay. Bottle cap. Try to do this like this.
I see bench or saw. Oh, I know. It's bottle cap.
Yeah, I really want to do. I really want to do it. Ooh, toilet, my favorite. My
I see
favorite
pond
seat
or
in
shoe
the
or
house.
blueberry. Oh, I know. It's toilet.
Okay, draw a bucket. Let's draw a really long bucket and see what it does.
I see canoe or pond or hot dog or table or soda can. I see cup. I see lipstick
What do you
or
see,
paint
bitch?
or cooler.
No, it's not cooler. The long bucket.
Sorry, I couldn't guess it.
Okay, let's try the airplane.
I see balloon or river or feather or bush. I see stairs. I see broccoli. I see hedgehog or campfire or short monster or squirrel. I see bear or fireplace. I see piano or snowflake or teddy bear. Sorry, I couldn't guess it.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was a plane that was crashing and on fire. Okay, light bulb. Let's go, light bulb.
I see pond or bathtub or hamburger or sandwich. I see chandelier or house plant or sword. I see foot or painting or short monster. Oh, I know, it's light bulb.
Oh, hey. Jacket. All right, boom.
I see knee or
Easy.
zigzag or t-shirt
Easy.
or sweater. Oh, I know, it's jacket.
Camel. Okay. I'm gonna draw the longest camel ever.
I see squiggle or hammer or flamingo or cactus. Oh, I know, it's camel.
Say hi, Mal. Say hi, Blanche. All right. Let's go back to the drawing. Oh, that was fun. All right. Oh my god, I'm drinking so much water. Okay. Had some fun. You saw Blanche, you saw Mal. Let's get back to the drawing. What time is it? 10:21. Wow, time's like flying by. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out and watching. I really appreciate you guys. This wouldn't be what it is without you. And I'm just happy to draw for you. For real. Absolutely. This has been so much fun. This has inspired me so much and given me like so many more ideas than I normally have on a daily basis. It's firing up my brain. Hello. Thank you for joining us, Sarah. I am on Twitch, Wetagas Inc. If you want to see the whole production. Let's zoom out just a little bit on the main camera. Ooh, what's going on here? Sorry, guys. Something was off. Very good. Lock that in. Oof. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix something real quick. Why is this not working? GoPro has to go under here. Can you do that? Let's lock that. Ah, fucking damn it. It's not what I want. There we go. All that for the fucking logo. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's go back to the drawing. This is Blanche, stoned out of her mind, eating spaghetti. Watch any interesting movies lately? Oh, good question. Have I watched any interesting movies lately? I've watched, I am a big fan of the documentary guy Adam Curtis. So lately, he just put out, actually like a week or two ago, he put out another documentary that's, I forgot what it's called, but if you look up Adam Curtis documentary on YouTube, somebody posted it. It's like a 6-part documentary, and if you like politics and history, it's kind of his overarching story of like the 20th century and power, and I think that's the best way to describe it. And he just has this really awesome way of just weaving all of these threads of historical shit into one narrative. But yeah, what are you watching? What have you watched lately? My buddies we're all toying with the idea of watching the Zack Snyder Justice League film, but I'm not a big comic book movie guy. So watching a 4-hour comic book movie isn't like priority on my list right now, but I might see it. I don't know. Have you watched any TV shows lately? Ooh. I never played Diablo 3. I have an idea of what it is. It looks interesting. Is it that like three-quarter perspective game? Let me know. Yo, and add me on Xbox. I don't know if you play Rocket League or Red Dead Redemption or No Man's Sky, but those are Jackbox TV. Those are like my main games. I'm Sober Ace Freely on Xbox Live. If any of y'all out there want to add me. Yeah, I haven't I used to be really into video games as a kid, and then like my buddy wanted like my good friend Greg wanted more people to play with on Xbox Live, so he sent me this like link to like a $200 Xbox One, and that was like 2016, I think. And that was the first time I played video games since I played as like a 14-year-old kid on a PlayStation 1. And I was like fucking floored. Imagine like not playing video games for that long and then jumping in, like, it was incredible. It's like, you could do this in video games now. This is wild. I think GTA 5 was like the first thing that I played in earnest, and I was like, Jesus Christ. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure movie, those Rockstar games. It's so fucking cool. I like campy 80s horror and want to see the new Nick Cage film that just came out. Oh shit, I didn't know he had a new movie. I definitely want to watch that. I'm a huge... Well, I love Nick Cage. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan because I like Face Off, I like Con Air, but I watched Mandy at least 3 times. That's... Holy fucking moly. What a movie. Like... If Mandy's like not everything you want in a horror movie, like, get the fuck out of here. Willy's Wonderland, it's still like $20 a stream. Oh, it's probably like a very independent movie. You haven't seen Mandy? What the fuck? You need to see Mandy tonight if you still have gas in the tank and you really, you could... I mean, judging you like campy 80s horror, you'll stay awake for the whole thing. But, like, go get it now. Like, even buy it, don't rent it. Like, I watched Mandy 3 times, and it's, holy fucking frijoles. Bruh, it's 7:30 here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Put it on the docket. Do it tonight. Let's go. Let's watch some Mandy. Fuck, I would watch it again tonight, but my wife hates watching horror movies before she goes to sleep. I'm kind of like, if I have nightmares, so be it. But I don't know if I watched... Oh my god, do you have Amazon Prime? Like, Amazon Prime's, like, campy horror collection is just, like, out of this fucking world. Ooh, I want to see that, Primal Gore Killer. Henry said it on one of the podcasts. Like, he was like, it's like Power Rangers, but for grown-ups, and it's really crazy. What's that fucking movie called? Gore... Psycho Gore? Yeah. Amazon Prime's the fucking best for campy horror. Psycho Killer? No. It's like, you know what I'm talking about, I think. Psycho Gore Man, yes! No. Yes, I want to see Psycho Gorman because I love Japan. Japan is really like big into the. There's a word for it, and I forgot it, but the style of movie that like is basically Power Rangers. Like, there's a lot of those types of movies from Japan, and I guess Psycho Gorman is in that tradition because it's like a guy in a big suit, you know. But what I could recommend to you, if that like does anything for you, is to go watch. It's not kaiju. It's not kaiju. Kaiju is like Godzilla, monsters, that shit, which I love that shit. But this is more like it's not kaiju. It's more like humans in like masked humans in like these like superhero suits. Yeah, it is. And I'd never seen it, and I want to see it really bad. Kaiju Big Battle, but there's a special word for it. Kamen Rider. It's like Ultraman's kaiju. Kamen Rider. It's like that big bug-eyed grasshopper-looking guy that he rides a motorcycle. That's the guy. He's not kaiju, but he's in that. You know, in this genre, like this Power Rangers essentially style movies. But what I'm getting to is that there's this movie called Zyram and Zyram 2 that if that like tickles your fancy, it's on YouTube. Just Google Zyram 2. The second movie is much better than the first movie, and it's like about like this Zyram is like this cybernetic bounty hunter that is just fucking like, the visuals and the action is just so rad, and it's just a blast to watch. It's like action, and yeah, it's so much fun to watch. But zoom out a little bit. It's like Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2, where they're actually the same movie with different budgets. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, like, exactly. Yeah. Like, I think that, like, Zyram 1 and Zyram 2, I think the difference was, like, the movie was directed or, like, made by guys that are just, like special effects people, and they just wanted to do this, like badass fucking project with, like, a crazy-ass, like, a bad guy. And, like, they're like, Zyram 2, it's literally the same fucking, almost the same, plot, except we're, like, doubling down on the graphics, we're doubling down on the effects, everything's gonna be amped up, and you, like, literally do not have to watch Zyram 1. It's a waste of time. But Zyram 2, like, fucking watch that shit. It's dope as hell. And yeah, I'll need to catch that Nick Cage movie, and I definitely need to. I really want to watch Psycho Gorman. It looks hysterical. One of the best. Have you ever seen Raid Redemption? No. Ooh. Okay, I gotta write this stuff down because I'm gonna forget. Gotta write it down. Movie. Movies to watch. So, let me put it down. Raid Redemption. One of the best action movies I've ever seen. What was the other one? Psycho Gorman, so I don't forget. Psycho Gorman. And then the new Nick Cage movie. I'll just Google it. Alright, sweet.
Welcome back.
I'm constantly taking notes here. It's an Indonesian movie. Willy's Wonderland. Alright, thank you. Chris, what's an Indonesian movie? Oh, Raid Redemption is... Okay, got you. Sorry.
Where'd you find this?
Ooh, my marker is not doing so well right now. Gotta bring it back to life. Chris, have you ever seen On Bak? It's a Thai movie where a lot of the fighting is real, as in they actually take hits, and the main star of the movie does all of his own stunts. That's definitely one of the... I'm not a huge karate movie guy as I used to be, but that is definitely up there. It's an Indonesian kung fu movie about a SWAT team trying to take out the kingpin, or one of the kingpins. Yes, dude, isn't it amazing? It's like Jackie Chan. He used to do all of his own stunts, but it's just like a little bit more intense with the fighting and stuff. The fighting is not so playful and like dancey. He is a Jackie Chan 2.0, abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, like, I remember a co-worker who was really into, like, anime and martial arts and shit like that recommended Ong Bak to me, like, shoot, like in 2008 or some shit. And I got the actual physical Netflix DVD because I was on that shit back when it started. This song is so corny, I love it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yo, that's fucking Doogie Howser. This is a Doogie Howser ripoff song. Whatever. My copyright-free music sounds exactly like Doogie Howser. If you're on Twitch, hanging out with me on Twitch, I swear to God. Oh no, it's a Taxi ripoff. Fucking. It definitely has that 90s sitcom feel. Yeah, and I dig it. Have y'all seen the 5 Elements Ninjas? I have not. 80s Jackie is one of the best. He did his stunts, directed, and they took real hits. I know, dude. Jackie, I have to revisit 80s Jackie Chan. But I saw Rumble in the Bronx in the theaters and was just like, holy shit. One of my good friends here, Nick in Brooklyn, he's a huge Jackie head, and he had all of his friends over for a birthday party, and we watched like a Jackie Chan movie that's like not like on the list of movies that you need to see if you're a Jackie Chan fan, or if you want to show someone Jackie Chan movies. It is the most Like, it's a bad fucking movie, but it is hilarious. And it's, you know, great action, all the Hallmark Jackie Chan shit, but like, just the most ridiculous movie you've ever seen. I wish I knew what it was called. I fucking forgot, but whatever. Search like Jackie Chan. He's like it's like an Indiana Jones Jackie Chan style movie. Right, gotta get some. I want to do a little shadow under Blanchy's chin. Alright, what time is it? It's 10:43. I bought Rumble in the Bronx from iTunes. Dude, Rumble in the Bronx, like, I gotta watch it again. Now that I've been living in New York for 10 years now, I want to see, like, oh, what fucking set did they make try to look like the Bronx? I don't know if they filmed it here or not, but I'd love to see if they didn't, what they thought New York with Bronx looked like. Okay, now we're working on the meatballs and the noodles. Just do a really quick texture here for the meatballs. Oh my god, Jackie mixed in with the Indiana Jones vibe type flick. Yeah. Yeah, and like it's the weirdest thing in the world, man. Like, I don't remember if they like dubbed over the like everybody besides Jackie Chan, but like it feels like, I don't know, like if they hired like European actors and like they overdubbed the actors with like more American sounding voices, like it's just fucking weird, but it's fun, you know, it's a fun watch, that's for sure. But Chris, do you like horror movies? I think they actually filmed in the Bronx. I might be wrong, but it looked very real to me. All right, word. Yeah, that's one I want to revisit too. Rumble in the Bronx. If you're on Instagram and you're hearing me blab on about Jackie Chan movies, it's because I'm on Twitch and we're talking movies. And yeah, so I'm not just having a dialogue with myself in a freaky way here. Yeah, dude, Rumble in the Bronx was such a fucking crazy movie when I first caught it in the theaters. Like, holy shit. God, I miss movies. I miss watching movies in person. In theaters. Like, holy shit, man. Alright, we're almost done with Blanche being stoned as fuck and staring into the spaghetti bowl here. Let's go over here. If you're watching on Instagram, thank you so much for stopping by. check me out on twitch.tv/whatagasinc, please. I assure you, it's way more chill. And I got a little music going in the background. We're having some movie discussion here. Yeah. Let's do, is this a fine point? Yes. Let's see where this guy is at. Alright. This one's good. This is a good marker here. So that's right. Let's add a little furry pieces here. Now, when I'm adding this fur texture, my brain is kind of like set to like a randomizer. Like I don't want to put the pieces, like these little V's, kind of predictively, or like I don't want it to look robotic where I place it. I want to kind of randomize the placements here. Alright, now I think I'm going to finish this off by Easy Man. I don't know. I guess I just chased off a guy on Instagram Live. How about that? I guess I was trying to get him to come over on Twitch, and he said, "Easy man." Sorry, bro. Yeah, that was stupid. But whatever. It's all good. It's all
Ohio!
I know, right? Like, I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. It is all good. Continue on with your night, sir. Have a good one. God bless. May the sun rise to shine on your face. I know that's not the same, but... Alright, I think that's it for Blanche. Getting stoned and staring at a bowl of spaghetti and meatballs. I might touch this up tomorrow and then post it on Instagram, but this is done by Hannah. Hannah was our wedding photographer, our courthouse wedding photographer. She's fucking talented as hell. Her last name is escaping me right now, but... I'm just doing the finishing touches. Alright, what's next? What's next? Guys, if you're still hanging out with me, thank you so much. I am gonna put a note real quick. But wait, there's more. Can you play any of the songs from our playlist? Chris, I can't, because what happens is that the algorithm detects copyright music, and then it mutes the audio when it hits Twitch. So... And I don't know, like, you could get, like, my channel could get copyright strikes, and it could fuck up my whole deal. But, I'm gonna take a quick pee break, and I'll be right back. In action. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you so much for chilling out with me. Say hi to Bobby Ross. Alright, we're back. So, this is the last third of the stream. Yeah, so for the rest of the night, I am going to be working on a piece that I'm really excited to work on. This is a post. This is going to be, I think I've talked about it in stream a couple times this week. It's a 22nd anniversary of Aphex Twin's Window Licker. And on this Monday, so I'd like to basically post basically like my rendition of the cover on Monday on Instagram. So let's add a new source. Let's do this. Can you send me the drawing or send me a pic of it and then send it to me? Yeah, brother, I could send you the actual drawing eventually, but I will send you a pic of it. I'm definitely going to post it this week on Instagram. So I could send you like the black and white, I could send you the colored version. I could send you whatever you want, but you let me know. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Alright. So this is gonna be what I'm gonna be drawing the rest of the night. Yeah, of course, Chris. Hit me up tomorrow, okay? Just kind of blocking this image here so y'all can see what I'm doing, what I want to do. Let's see here. Yeah, the eyes are not close enough, that's for sure. Let me redo the eyes here. A little bit closer. That's not it. Let's see if I can pull this. Yeah, I need to bring up the actual reference on my computer because the little reference on screen is too small for me. Let's see here. Boom, there we go. It's a lot better. Alright, so if you are in the chat, let me know whether or not you're an Aphex Twin fan. If he means anything to you, if he doesn't. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Chris, do you listen to Aphex Twin at all? Cool. No worries, Jamie. Thank you for letting me know.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's much better. That placement's much better. Will you send a poster of that pic of your parents and Tio Colon? Oh, you're talking about that old poster that I posted like a long time ago for my band? I'm pretty sure it's on my Facebook. You can just go to my Facebook and go backwards. And the photo should be in there. Alright, let's put these markers away real quick. Yeah, have you ever heard of Aphex Twin? This guy out. This guy out of the way. Sorry, I'm just getting everything kind of lined up here. Go and brushes. Where? Nice, nice. Yeah, so Monday is the 22nd anniversary of Window Liquor, the album that you see in the top left there. I would say that might be one of his bigger mainstream albums. Not really my taste. That's funny because you're a big Frank Ocean guy, and Frank Ocean's producer Vegan is like, he's like Aphex Twin light, you know, like not as complicated, but like more poppy. And I think he's actually said in interviews that he's like all about Aphex Twin. Like him and Frank Ocean vibed on this song that I can't remember the name of because Aphex Twin, like 90% of his songs have really complicated names. But yeah. Yeah, I never got into Frank Ocean so much, but I did stumble upon some of Vegan's tracks, and like I'm all about it. Like he's such a good producer. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Fucking Frank Ocean's a huge fucking Aphex Twin head. So I am going in very delicately with my pen and ink for this guy. Maybe I should change the music to kind of fit the vibe a little bit more. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see here. Stations. Ambient. Yeah, this is a little better. This has that lo-fi beats to study to thing. Ooh, my head's in the shot. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me this Saturday night. I really appreciate it. This has been a lot of fun. The fact that I get to work alongside y'all and chill out and talk is wonderful. Let me know what you've been listening to lately. So I have nerd Apex Twins. Well, if you like electronic music, I feel like he's so I had to mute you to figure it out that I recognize an album. Yeah, the Richard D. James album is the perfect place to start. The first song on that album is fucking transcendent, beautiful, masterpiece. All the good adjectives. What else? Richard D. James, yeah, that album has like tons of fucking incredible songs on there. What is 2 artists you wish they collab on, and what features you would love to see on that collab album? So what 2 artists would I wish they collaborated? Let me think here. Let me think about that. Two artists that I wish collabed. Yeah, let me know what you listen to. Yeah, 2 music artists that collaborated. I'm thinking about it. It's well, let's stick with Aphex Twin, since, you know, that narrows it a little bit. Who do I wish Aphex Twin collaborated with? You know, that's kind of tough because he's such individual, unique type producer and music maker. Like, he does his thing and like that's what he's known for, and it would be hard to imagine him like meshing in like any like pop way, and like, you know, for a pop artist. But Oh, I mean, this is off the top of my head, so I don't know if this is since we're talking about Aphex Twin, Aphex Twin and Death Grips. That would be interesting. You know, like Death Grips is absolutely inspired by Aphex Twin, and they have like a hard-edged sound, and Aphex Twin has like really hard-edged music. I felt like that would be a perfect combination, you know? It's just like peanut butter and chocolate, boom, it's better together. My two artists I would love to see collab would obviously be Prince and Michael Jackson. Yeah, no doubt a Prince and Michael Jackson collaboration would be pretty fucking crazy. Since we're talking more pop music, let me think here. Ooh, you've been getting into Metallica. What, are you listening to songs? Are you listening to albums? My favorite Metallica album is, Master of Puppets. Because that was the first song, the first album that I listened to of theirs that I got obsessed over. It was actually my brother Larry's copy of Master of Puppets, and just like being a kid and like, you know, like looking at that album cover, just like it changes you, you know? You're just like, holy shit, what is this? Like, this is like fucking serious stuff. Like, you got this military style cemetery with like all the crosses, and then you have like these two like hands of God just like angling strings down to all the like the headstones. You're like, what the fuck is this adult shit that's happening in front of my eyes means? And then you have the logo, the Metallica logo is so fucking badass. You're just like, it's like made out of granite or some shit, and it's like, it's just, as a kid, you never forget that. So I just say Master of Puppets because it's my first one. And then I immediately tried to learn how to play on guitar. And that was like the beginning of it. I've been getting more into songs, but I am going to try to listen to the whole album. I listened to Creeping Death in 1 minute. Larry used to listen to heavy metal. Tiggle bitties on this one. You bet, Ronnie. Good to see you again. Look, yeah, that's some big knockers. Scooter released a new... Wait, hold on. Chris. Yeah, Larry used to listen to... He didn't really like heavy metal. He had a friend named Ronnie that was like his only metalhead friend. And Ronnie would like make Larry or give Larry Metallica albums. He gave him like a Korn album to listen to, and like Larry would listen to it for probably like 10 minutes and then forget about it. So I took all of his Metallica CDs, I took his Korn CD. That's pretty much Larry's involvement in metal. It ended with Metallica, and he got like the Load album, and like he listened to it for a little bit, and then I stole it from him. But yeah, you know, Revolting Player. Scooter released a new single today, but this week I favored the album Never Forever by Kate Bush, Entertainment by Gang of Four, Closer by Joy Division. Ooh, you're giving me a lot to work with, Jamie, thank you. Silver Linings by Les and Jake, and listen to a podcast called Dive, which was some kids talking about Nirvana's Nevermind, and Nirvana, the Tamala Communications Act of 1996. I've listened to funk music, Memphis and Houston style. That's cool. Okay, so you favorited Never Forever by Kate Bush. My extent of Kate Bush is like songs. You know, I know besides Wuthering Heights, like I favorited a couple of her songs on my Spotify, and I really fucking enjoy them, but I haven't taken the full album dive into Kate Bush. It's only like song by song, you know, type exploration. Korn is dope. I like that Q-Tips did a song with Korn. Holy shit. I didn't know that Q-Tip did a song with Korn. That's fucking crazy. That makes no sense. That's crazy. Gang of Four, and that's Entertainment is just a classic. R.I.P. Andy Gill. Give it up. I fucking love Gang of Four. What else did you mention here? Closer by Joy Division. Joy Division was very, very important to me in college, and I obsessed over those albums and the singles, and you know, 24 Hour Party People came out, which was kind of like the very fictitious version of their story, and the Hacienda and New Order and all that stuff. All that stuff was super, super, super important to me during college. Les and Jake, I never got into Les and Jake, but my buddy Brian is the guitar tech for them. He played in a punk band, they're still together, they never broke up, in South Florida. And now, or before COVID, he was their guitar tech. He's a really cool guy, Brian Forrest. Let's see here. What else we talking? So you're listening to a podcast called DIIV. There's this band called DIIV that sounds a lot like they've been kicking around for the past 5 or 6 years. They're pretty good. They sound a lot like Slow Dive and Ride and like that kind of 90s band. Very dreamy, dreamlike. But I never got into them fully. I just only listened to a couple of their songs. Oof. Let's see here. We got some details to do on the hair. Let's bring this down so you could. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, you're gonna have to send that to me. I'm interested in what that sounds like, Q-Tip and Korn. That sounds ridiculous. Ah, I see. Yeah. That's interesting. They're doing a deep dive on Nirvana. You know, I never really, besides these singles and the occasional song here and there, I never got into Nirvana. Like, it just never spoke to me enough to get me to go to the store to buy their CD. I don't know why. I wouldn't be able to tell you. You know, I was like 12, 13 or some shit. I was just looking for podcasts about the Telecom Act of '96. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You're gonna have to fill me in on exactly what that was, because I'm kind of hazy and a little tired. Yeah. Like, my brother in Argentina came when I was like around 8 years old or so, like 7 or 8, and he gave me all of his Doors tape. So, like, for better or worse, like, I got obsessed with the Doors at a very, very young age. And that, like, I think it's a part of my personality, but I think that definitely set me on this path of just, like, kind of not liking everything that's on the radio, and or liking things that generally sound a little older or more mysterious or something like that. So,
I'm
this is
hypnotized.
let's see. And my features on my ideal album would be James Brown, LL Cool J, Slick Rick, Big Daddy Kane, David Bowie, Stevie Wonder, and Tribe Called Quest. Also Barry White. I appreciate it now, but I wasn't really into it much. Maybe you're losing your plasticity. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like 2016 was a very, like, happens to us as we age. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I understand it. I think it's like plasticity, like, compounded by the fact that, like, we listen to music differently. At least I do. Like, the only time where I shouldn't say the only time. I say the time where I absolutely invest myself into listening to music. Hold on, I just gotta get this line real quick. Is when I buy albums, when I buy records. And, you know, I'm doing something and I put it on. So that's like the only time where I actually listen to full albums, and it's like, it comes very natural to me. But, like, I think the way I listen to music now often is that, like, you know, someone sends me a playlist, or Spotify recommends it to me on, like, their curated For You playlist, and I'll listen to a song and I'll really be into the song, but, like, I won't venture to go further into the back catalog. So I feel like that is way different than listening to music in the early 2000s or the 2010s, because streaming just changed everything. But I'm a mood listener. Music only sounds right when it matches my mood. Yeah, I feel that. That happens to me sometimes as well. Telecommunications Act sort of ruined radio. I recently became interested again for a very long-winded story. I'm interested in that. Yeah, because I feel like that was like the downfall of radio. Because radio sucked since like the fucking 90s. I'm a mood listener. I like the full album and I want to feel it, so mood listening. Yeah. I appreciate, you know, full albums, and you really, you know, it's what all I'm saying is like it's rare for me to listen to full albums on Spotify, but listening to full albums and putting a record on, like, that happens all the time. But the thing is, like, when I go record shopping, it's like usually old music that I get, you know? So I am digging further into genres that, like, I already like, or subgenres of that main genre, or like, you know, I just pick up random records on random, like, oh, this looks cool, like, just based on the cover. But that's part of the nice thing, you know, like when you're going through a library and looking at books, and sometimes you see a spine and you're like, holy shit, this is cool, we're just gonna pick it up and look at it. Like, it's the same way with records. Like, I'll pick it up if it looks interesting. And, you know, going record shopping is nice because sometimes, like, old used records are cheap, so you could dig into stuff for not a lot of money. But yeah, so I don't think I can ever listen to a full album. I would usually like 4 to 5 tracks, and then when I play those out, I move to the rest of the album. Yeah, that's kind of what I do too. Like, if there's 4 or 5 that, like, nail me, like, I'll fuck with the album. But, like, usually I'm, like, rotating 1 to 3 tracks per that album for, like, current stuff in streaming. When I go look for records, I live by, if there is Cramps, buy Cramps. You know, Cramps, also another band that, like, I love the songs that I love of theirs, but never got into them heavy. But I do love them and the songs that I like of them. And then after I grow to like all the songs, do I listen to the whole album? Because then it feels like a journey. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole album experience. Like, you're going for the prescribed journey. Which, all of this is interesting because Chris is my cousin that's in the chat, and his whole experience with music is like, I don't know, what'd you say, Chris? Were you streaming music most of your life? Like, did you ever have like an iTunes, like, or an iTunes player, or like MP3s and stuff? Like, what was your experience listening to music? Let me know. The only vinyl I have is the exclusive Frank Ocean Endless. I chew through full albums at work. Yeah, definitely when I'm working, I could go through albums. Yeah, Chris, the thing with, like, buying vinyl of, like, recently, stuff that came out recently, and I think I probably told you this before, but, like, the way vinyl was made, the way music was made when vinyl was the biggest selling item, well, when vinyl was the way that people listen to music, is that, like, a lot of the equipment was tuned to producing music on vinyl, and a lot of days now, a lot of times now, people, newer bands, put things on vinyl, which it doesn't mean that they don't, like, tune it to they don't master their music for vinyl, but what happens is that they master their music for vinyl after they worked on an album that basically had a fully digital life span. And so something about that doesn't just, I don't feel like like, unless you really, really want it, which is fine, it just doesn't make sense to me to listen to music that was, like, fully digital, and then they kind of, like, export it a different way or master it a different way to fit on a vinyl record. But nonetheless, listening to full albums on vinyls is the best. So I can't, can't argue against it, but if you want to argue for it, listening to full albums on vinyl is definitely, to me, like the best experience in listening to music. But I chewed through. I bought music. You bought music. Okay, cool. So you had CDs and stuff. I still have my Apple Nano. I bought CDs. I have CDs from Ludacris, Sean Paul, 50 Cent, and Lil Jon. Dude, that Lil Jon CD is the best. All those skits. The Weed Man. I played it with my CD player on the way to school, like in the second grade. That's so cool. That's so cool, Chris. Yeah, I did that. I did the whole CD thing. Oh, I don't know, like definitely all throughout high school. I don't know about middle school. I forget what happened in middle school. Oh yeah, I had a CD player in middle school too, but I don't think I remember bringing my CD player to school with me back then. People buy new records. What's up, Ernie? How you doing, man? Yeah. We're just talking on Twitch to my cuz that I don't think he has a record player, but he really likes Frank Ocean, so he bought a couple Frank Ocean records on vinyl. And he I think he has it framed like, that's, instead of a music poster, you have your vinyl framed. That works. But I had the white Sony. Who had the white Sony CD player that had like the strap for your fingers, and it was like bounce protection, and it was white and orange? That shit was like, that was so good. I love that shit. You had a Sony Psych, it had like a crossbody strap. It was the best little Discman. Yo, Sony like killed it with Discmans. Yeah. Yo, and remember, like, who remembers like CDs that had hidden tracks and also CDs that had hidden tracks in the beginning? Like, blew my mind that you could program a CD to start and like have to rewind the first track. Like, that was so dope. But I think the only artist that did that I liked was 311, their Transistor album. But yeah, let's see what time we're at. We're at 11:30. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for chilling with me. Yeah, the hidden track, remember that shit? The way I determine to buy albums is if there is enough loves and likes, I will totally buy it. Last album I bought that I love is Tame Impala Slow Rush. Yeah, Tame Impala's like, they're good, but I never got into them like you did. But I don't know. That's what it is. I saw 311 with 2 Skinny J's in like 2000. Holy shit. I saw 311, my first 311 show was at Warped Tour I believe in 2001, and I think that was either Sound System came out like a long time before that, or From Chaos might have came out. I think it was From Chaos, like was about to come out, and yeah, it was awesome because like they only played like half an hour, 45 minutes. They didn't play a long set, but it was like very intimate and like everyone was mosh pitting. It was fucking crazy. And like I was like covered in mud. It was like I wish they played longer, but it was freaking dope. It was so much fun. And that was like Warped Tour in August in South Florida, which is like the most muggy, disgusting Warped Tour conditions you could ever imagine. Like at night, 110% humidity. Like, ugh, it was so gross, but it was worth it. It was my first time seeing them after like being a 311 head for like since I was like 12 or 13. Let's see here. I'm gonna switch over to the brush. Let's zoom out just a little bit. I don't know who Two Skinny Jays are. I never heard of them. But 2000 means you probably saw them play new songs off of Sound System that never came out, or they just released Sound System. But I'm happy you're also into it. Let's do... I send you over the Q-Tip and Corn song through Instagram. Cool, thank you, brother. I'll never forget, like, when I first moved to New York, we went to some bar, and, like, Q-Tip was there, and he was, like, surrounded by, like, a lot of security and people that he was with. And I was just like, holy fuck, man. Q-Tip. Like, I listened to Q-Tip literally since I was like 11 or 12 years old. Like, I listened to Tribe. I stole my brother Larry's tapes. Tribe tapes. And, Scenario with Leaders of the New School was like my favorite fucking song. Oh my god, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. There goes Q-Tip right in front of me. It was fucking wild. Just moving to New York and seeing like one of your idols. But I'm not like the I don't know, he was heavily guarded. There's no way I could have gotten close to him. Yeah, brother. Yeah, Q-Tip is fucking New York as fuck. It was a cool experience though, just like coming to the city and being like, holy shit, these people just walk around and go to clubs and do things with like other people in them. No, absolutely not. I did not get his autograph. I wouldn't like ask. It was like a bar / club, and like he was surrounded, and like it was just like catching a glimpse from afar, watching him move around. It's like, oh, there he is. There's Q-Tip. I wasn't gonna like rush over to him. Probably would have gotten beaten up. And it's kind of like I don't know. I wouldn't do it at a club. It's kind of like I don't know. I feel like that is definitely not the move. Like with your whole entourage. Like on the street, yes. On the street is different. But like then again, I wouldn't ask for his autograph on the street. I probably would just like say, hey, yo, your music is everything. Thank you. And then move on my way. Okay, here we go. Good for you, man. You should. You should give it a shot. I could have had a crazy story, you know? I think I've only bothered one guy in my entire life here in New York. I think. I'm trying to think, like celebrity meetings. And he's not even like a celebrity per se. He's like this guy that I love his podcast, and he used to have a radio show that became a podcast. His name is Tom Sharpling. He's like a comedy writer. He's a podcaster, radio guy. Like, he was at a show I was at, and I was just like totally at a loss for words. I was like, thank you, shake your hand, thank you so much. Like, that's all I could utter. But man, his stuff got me through so much, gave me so many laughs. He did the best show on WFMU, and that show is just like a big underground comedy show. Hopefully talk to him and be part of his entourage. Sure. It just happens like that. You say hello to a Q-Tip and then you're part of his entourage. No, Henry's my friend. And Henry wasn't a celebrity when we became friends. Henry, you're thinking of last podcast on the left, Chris. Like, I went to see Henry's live in person do comedy. I saw Henry do comedy live because my good friend Bert was just like, yo, you should come check this out. I haven't even heard their podcast yet. And this was like 2011 or 12. And I forget what year it was, but it was their first or second live show. And it was just like us with like, you know, maybe like 5 or 6 other people in the theater, in the comedy show. But he became Chris, he became a celebrity like probably 2 or 3 years after that, you know, because of Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, it was Chris suggesting Henry, and then Jamie was like, Henry? Yeah, back in those days, Chris, like Henry was like just a struggling comedian, you know, doing shows for sometimes 2 people, like me and my girlfriend at the time. Good times though. That was fucking amazing. Like those days were. It was like, I've always been a fan of comedy, but I've only seen comedy shows of people that were already like road comedians or super well established. Like, I never saw comedy being made on the spot or being made by people that were like still building up their careers, and like that was just super influential. Henry is still struggling comedian. Henry is like so fucking special as like a performer and a human being. Like, I remember just going to my buddy and like, this guy's gonna be like the next Chris Farley, and like, you know, I wish, you know, whatever happens, like I'm sure he'll deserve it if he ever gets like a giant role like that. But this was also when Henry was like really like fat. Comedy is a hard thing to do or break out. Yeah. But seeing people that like seeing Henry and Ben do comedy in their own voice at that time was just so fucking influential to me, because like I never seen people do comedy that had like such a like it was such a specific niche, like horror and, you know, conspiracy theories and stuff, and like, and specifically Henry. Like, I've never seen someone do like improv and be so fucking free, like on stage, like, and just let everything hang out, like in such an extreme way, but was like funny at the same time. It wasn't like it wasn't like you know, like a lot of some comedians are like very confrontational, but they don't really bring anything that like, they don't like entertain or something, you know. Like, they don't make you laugh. They're just very challenging. It wasn't like that. It was like so inspirational. Like, you guys are so fucking, you have such balls, and you're coming up with the funniest shit on the spot, and they're so guttural, like just like off the top of the dome saying the craziest shit. It was really fucking cool to see. Definitely encouraged me to be more creative and to just let my freak flag fly when it comes to like making art and stuff. Henry's hilarious, obviously. Yeah, seeing him back then was just incredible. Like, fucking, like, I feel like their show, you know, they did a new show every month, and they had segments, but it wasn't as regimented and structured as their live show is now. But it was so cool to see. And like, just because like we were the only people there, we just started hanging out with them. And yeah. And this was also too, like when I used to live like one train stop away from the Creek and the Cave. So the Creek and the Cave was like literally my hang. Like, it was their hang. Marcus worked there, you know, on the podcast at the basement. But like, we would go like, you know, at least once a month to see them or more. And it was so cool because like actual like celebrity comedians rolled by every now and then. Like, you got to see like all this comedy being made, but when I moved away, that's when it became really hard to catch comedy there. It was free, like all the shows were free except like towards the end of last podcast on the left being based from the Creek and the Cave. Like, they started charging like $5, and then they went up to $10 for their shows because it was just so, like, they started selling out like every time they did stuff there, and that was just like, I was proud of them and I was happy for them, but it definitely changed. Like, it became people from out of town showing up, people that had never been there showing up, and like people going there and then seeing that like they used to hang out where everyone hung out, and like then people started to like go up to them and just like freak the fuck out, which I get, you know, like they were fanatical and it was like the beginning of their rise, and like they like I don't know, I just saw these people as just extremely talented, but like they're just people, you know, because I got to know them like that. But again, I saw Tom Sharpling and I freaked the fuck out and didn't treat him like a normal person. So I didn't mean to hit the prices right. Sorry about that. Sorry. You don't think comedy is especially harder to do in today's political environment and cancel culture? I think comedy is harder to do today, period. You know, like when you were like, yeah, period. Because of the political environment, because of cancel culture, but it goes further than that. I think that like, you know, 5-6 years ago comedy was harder to do. I think comedy has been the hardest as it's ever been done. Like, well, what I'm trying to say is that comedy is as hard as it's ever been done, especially like if you want to do something more than the usual. But I feel like comedy is just like art, like painting or drawing. It's just like sports, you know, like you have people doing it at every level, both professionally and as a hobby, and there is like something for everybody, you know. So if you want to hear dumb racist jokes that have been said a million times over and over again, there's a comedian for you. In fact, there's a lot of comedians for you out there. If you want to hear shit about video games or nerdy stuff, you know, there's a lot of guys for that. But just like sports, art, culture, comics, drawing, there's like maybe 5% or 10% of the people doing it that are actually just like out of this fucking world, you know? So I feel like, yes, comedy is harder to do nowadays. I have no idea. I've never done it. I've taken an improv class once, but so is everything, you know? There's just more people doing everything. So it's gonna get harder for you to stick out. And saying stuff is just, you know, like listen to old Howard Stern, you know, like he's a comedic radio personality, but like some of the shit he used to say is just like, fuck, dude, like, you know, holy shit. I can't believe people were this fucking racist and shitty on the radio back then. And like, Howard Stern's my fucking favorite. I love the dude, you know, but he was one of the few ones that actually tried changing and tried doing better than he did, you know? Gotta give him props for that. Ooh, I do not like this song. Gotta skip it. You got to skip it. Would you like to hear a Slipknot and Charlie Wilson song? Yeah. I'm not sure who Charlie Wilson is. I'm drawing a blank here. P.S. There's no actually song with the two of them. I figured. It's a lot of the shock jocks when you look back. Yeah, like a lot of those. Yeah, I thought He's a chart. Yeah, wasn't he a Beach Boy? Like a lot of those shock jocks back then. I mean, Howard was like the first to do it, number one. So, ugh, Mancow is terrible. Stern was like the first. He was the first to do it his way. The what's his face? Imus was his the guy that preceded him, and like I guess it's just like everything. Like every generation produces their star guy, and I'm sure Imus had his listeners that didn't want to jump on board with Stern and like his loyalists, but like Stern blew him out of the fucking water, you know? But like then it's kind of like everything with culture, you know, you have imitators, you have innovators, you have imitators, and then you have idiots. So I feel like, you know, radio got overrun with idiots trying to, you know, try to outshock each other. And I would say that, like, you know, people like Opie and Anthony, they're amazing broadcasters. They're amazing with, like, talking on the mic and having people listen and pay attention. But they said some fucking stupid, horrible shit. They've done stupid shit. You know, Anthony is just a fucking crazy gun nut that, like, lives in Long Island and has a compound and probably doesn't think well of women, to be honest. You know, probably kind of hates women. He's always had a thing going on that's just like, oh, you do not like women, or you have a problem with them. Did Priscilla call you to come to her daughter's Sweet 16? Oh, 100%. I'm not sure. Chris. Yeah, so the whole shock jock thing got, like, you know, by the early 2000s, I kind of was just like, this shit's stupid. What's another dummy? Like Bubba the Love Sponge. Like, you know, just like Rush Limbaugh. Like, yeah, he is talented as a broadcaster, but the shit that they've done to get to where they are, it's kind of like, I don't know. It didn't make me laugh, that's for sure. Not trying to be like holier than thou here. I'm just like, this just straight up didn't make me laugh, you know. That's it. Wasn't my thing. And it just seemed like a fucking cheap knockoff of Stern, but trying to one up it, you know, trying to level it up a little bit. And it's kind of like, all right, guys, like, Jackass did a lot of the shit that they did on the radio, but kind of like Jackass did it with so much more personality, and like you never like, you always liked the people on Jackass doing the stunts. Like, you never like really hated any of them. It was so like much more like, you know, like it was like almost like you're watching your best friends, like a dumber version of your best friends, just go crazy on each other and do the stupidest shit. Guys, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I really appreciate it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Ohio, Pennsylvania, Michigan.
God bless. bless y'all for hanging in with me. Otherwise, I'd just be talking here to myself and making work. Chris, I used to listen to Breakfast Club a lot, and because I really like their interviews, and I kind of check in every now and then on their YouTube. Like, I watch Breakfast Club if they interviewed somebody that like I really am curious about or I really like, you know? Do you watch, do you listen to Breakfast Club? Ah, brother, thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. Yeah, like I think there's like only so much Charlemagne the God that I can tolerate, you know? Like I really liked listening to Donkey of the Day sometimes, but like there's like a point in the past year or two where he kind of like does this monologue for like 2 minutes about the issue that is like attached to Donkey of the Day. So if it's like a guy being caught racist on video, he does like this 2-minute monologue about it, and it just kind of like I don't disagree obviously with anything that he's saying, but it's kind of like Charlemagne the God is like almost like high on his own supply, you know, like he likes the smell of his farts too much. So I'm just kind of like, just get to it, just get to the story, talk about the idiot, you know, that talk about the Donkey of the Day. Stop like being all pretentious and shit, you know. But whatever, more power to him. I think they do a really, like, them and Angela Yee and DJ Envy are fucking dope. Like, you know, it's like Howard and Robin. Like, it's a combination that like you can't deny. Like, they work together. I used to listen to them. I also love to listen to Donkey of the Day and Rumors Out There. Yeah, me too. The Rumor Report, like, was the only way that like I could like attach myself to popular culture, because like the only other way that like I think the only other way I get popular culture through is like through what Mal watches. Like, she watches a lot of like Real Housewives and like Drag Race, and if it wasn't for like the Breakfast Club, I'd be like disconnected from like what's happening in the culture like at large. But I don't know, because it's getting older too. That's a part of it. But Chris, do you see what I'm saying about Charlemagne? Like, he's like almost, he gets too high on his own supply, and it's kind of like, okay, I get it, you know? The fucking, what's the Baby Bird? What's his face? Cash Money guy. You know what I'm talking about. Put some respect on my name. That shit was amazing. What a moment. Put some respect on my name. Oh, I most definitely, I do see what you're saying. Yeah, it's just like, come on, dude. I don't know. He's not a comedian. He's a radio guy, so like, you know, can't expect him to be funny 24/7. But doesn't he have does Charlemagne still have a podcast with that guy, the YouTube comedian, like Andrew Schultz? Like, I saw that they had a podcast together. and I listened to it like once or twice, but it never really stuck with me. A little bit. Charlemagne got punched when he was talking smacked about a female. I think he does. Who'd he get punched by? Was it that random guy that punched him? I still work with him. Oh, alright, cool, cool. Amy, drop a clues bomb. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Chris, have you seen... There's this guy that I forgot his YouTube name, but I remember like 2 or 3 years ago when like 6ix9ine was blowing up. This guy edited the Breakfast Club interview with 6ix9ine. It's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. Like he got big on YouTube by just editing a lot of like Breakfast Club interviews, and they're just so fucking hysterical. So work with outside his radio station, he got punched. All right, yeah, send me the clip. Send me the clip. Have you seen the 6ix9ine documentary, by the way? Let me know if you have. Guys, Blanche the cat just hopped into bed and is making herself comfortable. Six Nine has a death sentence for clowning too much with other gangster artists. No, I haven't seen it yet. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You know, it's definitely worth the watch. Like, I knew very little about 6ix9ine except that he was just such a big shit talker, and then he got like fake, you know, when he got like fake kidnapped or some shit. I forget whether it's real or not, but I think that's when he came into my world, and I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll tell Blanche she said hi, Jamie. Currently on the blanket. Oh, forgot to give her a IV. I'll watch it. Hi, Blanche. Yeah, like it's interesting to see how 6ix9ine exploded from this like underground scene that like was maybe like 2 stops or 3 stops away from my old apartment, you know, and kind of like understanding where it came from was interesting. Like what his background was, what his family was, the neighborhood that he lived in, and like his buddies and like all the people that made music around him. But it's basically like it's a thing where like he wanted to blow up, so he knew which buttons to push to get him there the fastest, and I don't know. I don't blame him for doing what he did, but at some point I'm just like, man, like, I don't know, at the end of the day you gotta live with yourself, and I guess he did some real scummy shit. You know? It's like, how do you live with yourself after that? I don't know. But he does talk shit too much, even about hip hop artists that die. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just like, so it's fucking stupid. It's so dumb. And like, Pop Smoke is literally, I think, from, I don't know if he's a Brooklyn dude, right? Anyway, it's fucking stupid, that kid. But I recommend the documentary. It is interesting. Good watch. Pop Smoke is for Brooklyn. Nice work today. Lots of fun. Jamie, thank you so much for hanging with me, hanging with us. I appreciate it. I really do. And yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm gonna finish it up tomorrow. Hopefully post it by Monday. We'll see. Cross our fingers. And I will. But I hope you have a good night. I hope you get to watch some Psycho Goreman, or whatever you guys want. So I never even heard of Pop Smoke after he died. Oh, you couldn't escape Pop Smoke. Like walking around on the street, you hear Pop Smoke all the fucking time, especially right after he died, but like leading up to it, you're just like, who's this guy that sounds like 50 Cent? Like, what the fuck is this shit? Not saying his stuff is bad. I kind of dig some of his songs. But when you first hear it, you're like, at least I was like, but yeah, it's rough, man. Getting killed at the fucking height of your fame, that's something else, man. That's crazy. It's sad. Especially where he's from too, you know. Let me see, we're at 3 hours, I think. I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. We're at 3 hours. Jamie, what was that that drawing game that you mentioned earlier hit me up in the chat with that drawing game. Like, let me know. I want to look into that tomorrow because I might jump in on a stream tomorrow night if I am, you know, working on art, on finishing this piece. But yeah, let me know. So if you're just joining us, we are wrapping up the What a Gas stream. I'm Andy. I'm an artist, illustrator. I make comics. And we started off the stream with taking viewer requests submitted through my Instagram. And we did 2 viewer requests tonight, and I'm working on this more detailed piece that I wanted to get work done on. Let me see. Pop was in a movie before he died. I remember that drawing game we did together when we were in South Florida. Tio Jose was crying, laughing. that was that game. I think it was Telephone Pictionary. I love you too, brother. That was Telephone Pictionary, I think. And like, Tio Jose was like, I don't know if it was Tio Jose, or my dad was just like, I don't understand it, but okay. It was the game where he tore up a bunch of like little pieces of paper, right? And then like we drew something and handed it over and handed it over and handed it over. I think that's what you're talking about. But yeah, let me know. We're at 3:15. I'm gonna go on for 15 more minutes. I'll do 3.5 hours and then call it a night. Yeah, I'm just so stoked by this drawing here. Like, I can't wait to post it on Monday on the Instagram. But yeah, let me know if that was what you were talking about. Telephone in. Yeah, it was DLSA. Yes, that one. All right, word. Yeah. It sucks, man. I haven't played that game in like 2 years, you know? Like, because of pandemic and because of like traveling and not being able to travel and shit. Like, we haven't been able to like be in a room with enough people to play Telephone Pictionary, because it's like, it's best if you have at least like 4 or 5 people. 5 people. It has personality. What has personality, Ronnie? And thank you for coming back. I think you dipped out for a little bit. Yeah. Good. This is like good sign-off music. All right, it's been a good night. Crack open a beer, drink it all up. The drawing added some nip action. I did. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. There you go. I just added a little bit more nip action, which isn't in the original, but I'm pretty sure if they tried to release an album with nipples on the cover, they would probably be, probably wouldn't have been able to do it. Oof. Let's see. I almost fucked that up. Can't believe I made that in one stroke. That is crazy. I never... Oh man. I can't... Oh fuck. I smudged it. Son of a bitch. Where we're at? 10 minutes left. He was supposed to draw what I wrote down. Today is going to be a better tomorrow. There was no way for him to draw that. I know. You had the hardest fucking prompt. Like, how does one person draw today's going to be a better tomorrow? That's insane. It was just like, what? Almost everyone was crying laughing from that one drawing that Dio was supposed to draw. Dude, that's like the best, man. I miss that shit, man. I miss my family. I miss you guys so much. It sucks, dude. But we'll be together soon. We'll all have the vaccine. We'll be able to travel. It's gonna be a good fucking time, man. I hope that we don't get used to it, because it's definitely... That first couple hangouts are gonna be very, very special, you know that. It's gonna feel crazy and new, you know? Be able to see for me to be able to see my fucking family, at least for me it will be, you know? Oh man, I feel like her head is it needs to be like 130% bigger, which I will do in Photoshop after I scan this, but I kind of dig where it's going. It's the first time I've ever seen him crying laughing. Yeah, probably me too. USA is let's see. I'm ending my live stream 16. Not bad. I had a beer to cheers you guys with. How about that? It's been real, guys. Thank you so much for hanging. Ronnie, you're fucking awesome, dude. I hope you continue to get better. Hope we can hang out soon. When it gets warmer. Me and Mallory are gonna be working on the backyard probably in the next couple weeks to get it nice and fucking cozy to hang out in, and definitely by April we'll be fucking good to go. So guys, thanks. Let's do a soundboard drop mashup.
God damn it, baby, no, I ain't lying to you. I'm only gonna tell you one time. Give it power, give it double time. God damn it, baby, no, I ain't lying to you. I'm only gonna tell you one time.
Thank you guys. Good night. Peace. I'll see you next time.